Yesterday, he took us on a tour of baseball stadiums and the weird foods that they are offering up this year. You never know what you're going to get with Chris Fothergill-Brown. His YouTube channel is sensational. YouTube.com/that'srank. Chris, where are we going today?
Well, John, I didn't think that we'd venture too far from the sports world because the Masters golf tournament was this past weekend. And unfortunately, I missed the thrilling conclusion on Sunday night because it was also my wife's birthday. And I was
Right. Happy belated birthday, Emily. Yay.
Yeah, no, it was good. But the Masters, I was laying face first in a Dairy Queen ice cream cake somewhere. So I didn't get to see the end of the tournament. But I'm sure that you saw the big news of the tournament this weekend, right, John? Everybody was talking about whether or not we'd see the glorious return of...
I'm guessing Tiger Woods is the wrong answer, but I'll say Tiger Woods.
No, what on earth are you talking about, John? I'm talking about the iconic Georgia peach ice cream sandwich, and it was missing in action this weekend.
Okay.
And really, that was all anybody could talk about. I'm shocked you don't know this. You don't remember when Dustin Johnson was putting for birdie and Scott Van Pelt grumbled about this moment with nothing, it was nothing without the cool, refreshing Georgia peach ice cream sandwich in his hand?
I just plumb forgot.
Okay, well, it's also why Jordan Spieth missed the cut on day two. His poor play was directly correlated to the missing treat, I'm sure. Now, investigative website Axios was on the case, and they dug deep for answers. Their initial belief about the missing sandwich was related to hyperinflation, but they quickly rationalized that people attending the Masters aren't exactly hurting for spare change. So the more likely scenario is supply chain issues as it relates to both inventory and storage of this ice cream sandwich.
Well, wait, peaches are grown like right there.
Yeah, well, you're right. You're in peach country in Georgia. I will say it's not peach season right now, though. Having traveled down at this time of the year, I got very upset not being able to locate peaches. They tell me that's later in the summer. But first of all, it's the only menu item that requires freezer space at Augusta. So while they may have decided to forego the freezer space this year, just due to overall budget constraints and other things that have taken place as a result of COVID, but as well, there's been severe shortages of peaches as a whole due to the lack of farmers available to harvest the produce in the area. So even though it's local, even Augusta might be having a hard time getting their hands on peaches.
Wow.
Now, it's left fans wondering, what's the point of even attending the Masters at all? Let's be honest, nobody's there to watch the golf. Come on now. You can still get blitzed on the $6 glasses of Chardonnay, so not all is lost. And there is the $1.50 Georgia salty pecan caramel cluster, and I guess that's a reasonable backup. But if you went there hoping for ice cream sandwiches and you left with a mouthful of salty nuts, you might be left with a seriously bad taste when it's all said and done.
I actually saw somebody else on my timeline post the menu from the Masters. And, just because we're talking about it, I was amazed. The food prices are actually quite reasonable. And you're right. People who go to the Masters, they got a buck or two.
They do. And it's genuinely shocking that, everything's within, $1 or $2 literally on the menu, with the exception of wines.
Like I looked at that, I thought, like it's less than what you'd pay at a Sens game. For like beer is $5. It's $8 something. The last time I was at a Sens game, it's probably more than that now. But anyway, interesting. Now I want Georgia peach ice cream. I'm gonna have to do that in my Yonanis machine. Chris Fothergill-Brown, always bringing the most interesting, delectable delights to your ears and to your eyeballs as well. He's on YouTube, youtube.com/that'srank.